Hi guys, this is Kimberly, and it has been a few days since I've made a video, and I'm really sorry. It is about, 4:35 on Friday, December the 9th, 2011, and as you know, I was in the hospital for, gosh, I think it was 5 days because of complications from my anterior lumbar interbody fusion. What had happened was I developed a seroma at the surgical site on my abdomen, and I also developed a hematoma on my spine. And anyway, they admitted me and put me on some high-dose antibiotics, observed me. They ended up doing a biopsy. The biopsy was negative for infection, thank God, and continued me on high-dose antibiotics, and they sent me home 2 days ago. So today is day 2 that I've been home. It's been a really rough journey so far being home, trying to get comfortable and trying to just cope has been really difficult. I've been kind of on an emotional roller coaster, and it's been really hard. After my first surgery, I was staying at my house with my grandparents, and they were helping me out with my kids there. However, after this complication happened, I decided to let my brother and sister move into my house temporarily for the next couple of months, and I moved into my grandparents' house, just kind of to make it easier. And so it's been a transition. It was really hard on my kids, especially my eldest, my son, for me to be readmitted with complications. He's shown some signs of regression, lots of, really angry, but who wouldn't be angry when your mommy doesn't come home when you're expecting her to come home? So I think that everything is right on track with how it's supposed to be. And according to his school, everything is on track with how it's supposed to be. There's nothing that's out of the ordinary, so we're good there. Physically, I feel pretty bad. Today's been a better day than yesterday. That's why I'm making this video. I've been dealing with a lot of different emotions. Some of them probably are from the medication. Kind of sadness where I all of a sudden cry, and then all of a sudden I'm happy, and post-op from this surgery, depression is a very serious thing, and it happens in most cases of fusion surgeries. Everyone deals with it a little bit differently. Unfortunately for me, I had an issue with my church that I had been attending, and I had asked for pastoral care, and they didn't come to the hospital during my first surgery. They didn't come to my home after I was discharged, and they didn't come to the hospital after I was readmitted with complications. So I have really been hurt by that, and that really hurt my heart. So the past couple of days have been really difficult for me. Because my church is known for providing really good pastoral care. On the plus side, my old church that I didn't reach out to and ask for pastoral care came to my home and gave me pastoral care, which was really, really nice. And a lot of people have reached out to me from that church, and I haven't been a member there for several years. So that was really, really nice. But anyway, I think that compounded with the medicine and just being in pain has made for a really rough couple of days. And it's been hard because coming to my grandparents' house, trying to find out which bed I'm most comfortable in, trying to accommodate 2 really smart kids has been really hard. And so we're working through it. We're getting through the kinks, but I'm tired, you can tell. I have a shoebox that locks. It's one of those plastic ones that is filled with medications. You would not believe the amount of medications that I'm on right now. Every 4 hours, I alternate pain medications, and I'm also taking antibiotics 4 times a day. I have to take a probiotic because everyone who's been on antibiotics knows that they kill the good bacteria and leave you susceptible to an overgrowth of yeast. And in the past 24 hours, I'm dealing with that. So that may be a little TMI for everybody, but for the females out there, it's a really bad thing, and it's really not been comfortable. I suspect that for the males, even if you have to go through this surgery and you have a lot of antibiotics, your bottom area is going to be really susceptible. So anyway, let's get off that subject and onto something else. Since I came home, we've gotten the medication thing down, I think, pretty well. My next surgery is only a few days away. In fact, it's 8 days away. It's next Saturday, and that will be the posterior fusion. And I'm a little bit anxious about that, but it's nothing that a little Xanax won't help. So we're good in that area, thank God. But I'm trying to keep my humor, my sense of humor, and I'm trying to keep my spirits up, and trying not to get easily agitated. But for anyone who's going through this, just know that the emotions that you feel are natural. They're going to happen. You're going to cry. You're going to laugh. You're going to get angry. You are going to be tense. You are going to run the whole scope of emotions, and that's okay. That's just part of what is going on here. One of the things that has been really hard for me, and I'm going to try not to get emotional right now, is that I felt like I have really been a burden. And I know that I haven't, but when you are young and fully capable of taking care of yourself, and all of a sudden you're not able to do that, and you have to rely on someone else to take care of you, it is a very humbling and difficult transition. So that's another part of what I've been going through in the past 48 hours that I wasn't dealing with prior to the complications. And I think that this is all probably normal, and I think that it'll pass. And my family in no way is making me feel like I'm a burden. It's just my own self-consciousness making me feel that way. And I think that that's just common. Anybody who's dealt with a disability or with a handicap at one point or another, I think that it's normal to feel like you're a burden to others. It's really hard to be 38 years old and to have a family member wipe your bottom because you can't do it yourself, or to not be able to bend over and pick up something off the floor, and to walk around the house with a walker, or to have someone have to hold onto your arm and help you walk. It's a very humbling experience, and it's very hard. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for now because I'm starting to get a little bit too emotional, and we're already at 9 minutes. But I hope that everyone is doing well, and that you're all having a blessed day, and that everything is going well for you all, and that you're all feeling well. I'm doing okay. I am doing just fine, and I am trying to remember to praise God in everything, because at the end of all this, He's going to have something spectacular waiting for me. And anyway, thank you for your continued prayers and your support, and all of your kind words. I really appreciate it. So thanks so much, and I will make another video soon. Talk to you later.